Fog football back again, and we're looking at the potential European opponents for Scottish teams here in Rangers. We'll find out the qualifying opponents tomorrow at 11 a.m. and so will Hearts and Hibs and all that good stuff. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel, guys. There'll be a lot of action tomorrow. But the Ibrox side enter the penultimate round and will face either Stonegrass, Dnipro, Panathinaikos, Genk, TS Bakar, Tobolov, or Servette, with two legs being played on the 8th and 9th of August and the 15th of August. So, yeah, as for this, I've already talked about this quite a lot on my channel, so I'm not going to focus too much on this here. I'm going to focus on the Amber clubs. But for Rangers, I think, no matter who it is, Rangers are the favourites and should be advancing to the playoff round. But as we move on, Hibs will be entering the second round, of course, against Club de Escalades from Andorra. Hibs should be beating them, let's be real. But if they get past them, this is who they could be taking on here. Actually, wait, I say it, who could be taken on. No one knows who they're taking on. So, I'm going to assume. So, Hibs and Hearts are actually underneath the same thing because they're both going through the league path. Right, so here's possible opponents. They could face literally any of these. And so, let's just dive straight into it. We've got Club Bruges. I'm going to go through each team and I'm going to say, like, what club they've got no chance against. Club Bruges. Basel. I would say with those two teams, they've pretty much it's slim to no chance. AZ Alkmaar, I see no reason why the Amber clubs couldn't knock out AZ Alkmaar over two legs, because Dundee United beat them at Tannadice and then they collapsed away in Holland. I have more faith in the Amber club not to do that, but then again, you know, this is Scottish teams in Europe, guys. We tend to collapse. Gent, Dynamo Kiev, those two teams going to be tough, undeniable. I mean, I wouldn't say there's anybody in here that I'm like, yeah, they're going to pump Hearts and Hibs like 8-0 in aggregate. I mean, Fenerbahce, yeah, they've actually signed quite a lot of players. Of course, they've signed Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent could return to Scotland. Cluj, Midtjylland, Partizan. There are teams that, yes, obviously are favourites compared to the Amber clubs, but let's be real, it's not like the impossible task. It's not like they're taking on Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Real Madrid here. It's teams that they have an outside chance of beating. Who else have we got in here? We've got PAC, we've got Maccabi Tel Aviv. I mean, I think Victoria Pleasant, Bodo Klimt, Lech Poznan. Those sort of teams that they could spring an assault against. We've got Rapid Vienna, Hapoel Beersheva, Duzgorn Zaev, Apol Besiktas. CSK Sofia, we've got Twente, Rijeka, Vittorio de Guimares, and then we've got Aruca and FC SB Romania, Liga Warsaw, and Rosenborg. You know, they'll all be tough, but it wouldn't be. I have faith in Hearts and Hibs, especially more Hearts, even though I say more Hearts. The state of Hearts, they've got the three Chuckle brothers in charge. They don't even have a manager, man. They've got three guys running the managerial position because Naismith doesn't have the coaching thing, which I think is just an absolute disaster in itself. But it's all right sitting here speculating about all these teams, but realistically, most of them are going to be tough for either all the Amber clubs, and I think realistically, none of them are going to be making it through. I mean, it's weird to think that last year we saw Motherwell get Sligo Rovers. And we saw them pump Motherwell out, so I mean, I'm not going to sit here and talk about the fact that Hearts and Hibs are going to demolish any of these teams, but I'll be intrigued to watch the matches, guys. So anyway, leave your thoughts down below, and until next time, Fog Football signing.